So anyway, hi everyone. We're back in Pathfinder Kingmaker. Wanted to kind of go over everything at the very beginning while we're getting everything set up so you guys would know what's going on. Now, many of you, especially those watching on YouTube, are probably going, wait a second, I thought he had a big Pathfinder run. What's going on here? Well, let me tell you what's going on here. So basically, when this game came out, I played it into the ground and I loved it. I had a 100+ hour playthrough as an Inquisitor monster tactician. Had a great time the whole time. When this game released, it was incredibly buggy.
Applause, please.
There were a lot of big bugs in this game. And a lot of features that were frankly unfinished. So what happened was I played it right when it came out. The devs, Owlcat, were super cool. In fact, in some days, the devs were watching the stream. They'd see me get to a bug, and then that night they would patch the bug, and then I would keep playing. That happened like multiple times. So it got to the point, unfortunately, where in my last game, I got to Act 5, and the game was simply too buggy to continue. An entire city didn't roll over properly. An event that was supposed to trigger didn't, and it got to the point where my playthrough unfortunately ground to a halt and I was unable to continue. So at that point we shelved the playthrough and we said, you know what, this game is awesome, but it needs some more cook time. That was 4.5 months ago. In that time, this game has received 2 DLCs. It's gone through a bunch of patching, and most importantly, in that time, a bunch of functionality was put into the game that wasn't in the game before. So for instance, you can now teleport between towns. Also, they completely redid portions of the kingdom system since we played. There are much less bugs that we will run into. So essentially, the whole reason I'm saying all this is we're basically starting over from scratch because A, this game is amazing. B, our first run was not only buggy, but had bugs subsequently saved into it. And C, because I wasn't hugely a fan of the class we were playing. The class that I played at the beginning, an Inquisitor Monster Tactician, is cool, but it's so general that I never felt like I was doing anything well. And what that meant is that the rest of my party was like locked to certain roles that I had to fill. So what we're doing this time is we're going to play a ranger, and that way I can drop Ekin and we can put in Jubilost or maybe one of the new kineticist NPCs, or maybe we'll bring Lindsay around full time. Basically having our character as like the heavy hitter ranged physical damage dealer, that will free up a slot so we can have a lot more versatility in what we're going to bring with us. That's the plan. So in other words, now our party will be like Amiri, Valerie, Tristian, Knock Knock, and that last slot we can use for anyone. We can do Jubilost, we can do Lindsay, we can do a new kineticist, we can do whatever we want, and we'll still have all the roles covered. And we may even bring Ekin and then just have twice the heavy hitting power, which is also something we can do. Now I was thinking of playing a monk, but kind of similar to my Monster Tactician Inquisitor, monks are a very solid class, but they aren't really fantastic at anything. They don't deal a huge amount of damage. They're not the best tanks, but they are really good tanks if you spec them properly. Like if you do like full charisma scaled fist monks, they do get pretty tanky. But again, I don't really want to be the main tank on our character. Valerie does that really well. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. Unchained monk DPS. I don't see that's. I'm not even sure. Again, this game is so large that probably some of the stuff I just said could be incorrect, but yeah, we'll see. And we'll do that. Did you see Owlcat's tweet saying to play a 2-handed weapon ranger? No, I didn't. Was that... Wait, what? What are you talking about? That wasn't to me, was it? Hold on a second.
Applause, please.
Let me check something real quick. I hope they weren't saying like, hey, don't play a ranged ranger. They suck now. Oh lord, we would recommend a ranger with 2-handed weapons. A bit unorthodox, but might be fun. It's from the devs. Yeah, it would be, but again, I kind of have an idea about what I want to do this playthrough. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll probably keep doing what I'm doing. But I appreciate that, and Owlcat is awesome. In fact, we may be doing some stuff with Owlcat at some point in this playthrough. Could be fun, but yeah. I am being a 2-handed ranger. You need 2 hands to use a bow. I can't one-hand my bow, boys.
Okay.
Anyway, so we are doing what the devs are saying, and yeah, that's how we do it. Unless you did it with your teeth, maybe. I don't know. That'd be a little weird. Okay. Also, another little thing. I played my last playthrough on hard, and when we played, it was brutal. Especially the first few hours. It was brutal. Now, I was planning on this run to do this. I was planning on doing an unfair run. However, after speaking with some very experienced Pathfinder players, they basically told me straight up, it's not a good idea to stream unfair. And the reason being is because of this right here. Mainly these 3 sections. Like, the way that unfair works with the damage to party being at 2 is that mean that anytime an enemy crits you, it's basically X2'd. So what it essentially means is at the beginning half, pretty much the beginning half of the game, I was told, anytime a character gets crit, they die. So hard is already absolutely brutal. And it's going to be brutal. So after thinking about it, I don't think I'm going to play unfair. Basically, the guy that I talked to that has over 500 hours in Pathfinder and he's completed multiple runs, he basically told me the only way to do unfair properly is if you spec your characters from the beginning to be unfair, like maxing con and stuff like that. In other words, you have to make your characters just for that difficulty, and I don't really want to do that. So I hope you guys understand. I did say I was going to play unfair, but now that I know a little bit more about it, I think the entire playthrough will probably be a little bit more cogent and better if I keep it on hard. And hard is still hard. You'll see, especially at the beginning. We're going to get our ass kicked a lot. It's still really, really difficult. It's just not unfair difficult. We actually may be able to reload and keep going. So just want to let you guys know what we're thinking there. Okay, we are going to make a new character. So this is where we need to make some decisions because we're gonna go back to this because we need to decide. So let's go ahead because I could sit here and think about this all day. So I'm gonna be a ranger. I'm gonna be a bow ranger. Let's just get that out of the way. That'll save us a lot of time. But what I'm not fully connected to yet is my race. I was gonna roll a human because humans have extra feats, which are fantastic, and also is skilled, so they get more points. So they're kind of like, they don't really have any good passives, but they give you a lot more options to build it, which is good. However, elf also is looking pretty good because I love perception, and we get a perception bonus at the beginning. And also elven weapon familiarity gives us longbows and composite longbows proficiency right at the beginning. So, but that elf ranger is also kind of like the most vanilla of the vanilla, isn't it? We can look at Tiefling. That could be kind of fun. I don't really know what's special about a Tiefling, but that could be kind of cool. We could also be an Aasimar, which is like the celestial dudes. These guys are kind of cool. Dwarf. Dwarf could be pretty fun. I do like dwarves. A dwarf ranger is also just kind of hilarious. We could be a half elf. What's adaptability? Oh. That's kind of cool. A skill focus. Okay. Ring Song says, no, not half elf. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of tempted to take elf just because it's going to be real nice having some extra proficiency at the beginning. Look at Tiefling, says this learn. I did look at Tiefling. It has a fiendish resistance, some DR, and then Tiefling heritage, which I'm not really sure about what that it does exactly, but oh, rangers get that for free? Oh, even better. Okay, so we need to worry about that. We get that as a ranger proficiency anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. Go human or go home. Oh, you pick your heritage? Oh, hold on. Let me see how this works real quick. Okay, I gotta admit, I like the horns coming out of the hood. That's kind of awesome. Oh, here it is. Tiefling Heritage. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh my God, dude. That's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. Aasimar and Tiefling, you can pick a heritage to max your class. Okay, maybe we should try the... I kind of like the Aasimar. Am I saying that right? Aasimar? Aasimar. I do kind of like the idea of... You know what? Let's be an Aasimar. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do an Aasimar. Or Tiefling? Yeah, Aasimar? Aasimar? Oh, Aasimar. That's how you say it. Aasimar. Okay. Aasimar. Okay. 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 For the record, for the person that just said 2 years later, ... Yeah, half the fun of this game is making characters. TLDR, deal with it. Okay. So. Man, I can't believe I already picked my class. I'm still having all these issues selecting it. Let's see.
Applause, please.
Applause, please. These are some character portrait packs that I've installed, so to give us a little bit more variance and freedom in what our character looks like. There's some really good portraits in here that look really cool. I mean, we got our elf guy like that. We could totally do an elf with these. Oh, that'd be a great melee elf. That dude looks like a freaking unit. Nice. Oh, what's up, girl? I like your tattoos. Shit. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, we got some gnomes. Nice, nice. Got some dwarves. Oh, look at that dude. That'd be a human ranger, huh? That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. That makes me want to go human a little bit. Oh, that'd be a cool ranger one. Ooh, that's a good one too. That's another human though. Filthy humans is. Filthy humies. I don't know how much Aasimar stuff is going to be in here, unfortunately. Oh, there's undead ones too. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's just kind of rip through these real quick. And some of these are just great. I wish it said the artist name on them or something. It's Conan. Oh, some excellent. Oh, that. Oh, dude, there it is. There's your Scale Fist Monk for anyone that wants it. There's your Orc Scale Fist Monk. Bam, done. That's it. That's such a perfect one for it. Oh, is that it? I think we're back at the beginning, aren't we? Okay, so I gotta be honest. I kind of want to go a human ranger now, with that one we saw earlier. I know it's so boring though. What is this one? Jesus, dude. I know, human's so boring. I know, but it's really not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Let's be honest. I like how so many people in chat are like, do not do human, please! Don't be a human! Unfortunately, there's like no good Aasimar. The only Aasimar one is like this one. There's this one here. That's like a monk. And then there's this one. And he's not using a bow. And he also looks a little... I don't know, maybe that would work. There's another chick. There's only one dude. IR disappoint. Draw my own portrait? Yeah, I could. Oh, check heritage. Okay, let's say we're doing this one. Okay, we need hair to match the portrait. Okay, that kind of fits. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, so what can we do here? We can do Angelkin. +2 bonus to strength and charisma. We want like a strength and dex. Is there like a strength dex? Int and charisma. Con and charisma. Con and wisdom. Dex and charisma. Oh, dex wisdom. Okay. We could do dex wisdom. Garuda blooded. Okay. We want a good strength modifier because we're going to use composite longbows, and we get a raw modifier of strength on our composite longbows if we have it. We don't need a lot of wisdom, but I think for some reason we want it. Is there any reason we want wisdom on a ranger? For some reason I want to say that we need like at least 14, but do we need more than 14? Also, the will saves play into it. No. I know that rangers get spells, but they get reduced effectiveness spells. So like I know we want 14 wisdom for level 4 spells. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so 14 is basically what we need. Okay. So I think this will be fine. I want to keep our cons somewhat up because we are going to be the persuader of our group. Perception goes up as well. Do I need athletics on him? I don't really need athletics on him. I want Lore Nature for sure. Chat, how we feel about stealth and athletics? How we feeling about strength and stealth and athletics? No stealth. Stealth not needed? Okay. Okay, good. Stealth is useless. Okay. What about athletics? Athletics, but no stealth? Okay. I don't need int. So I can maybe drop a couple points of int. Well, I don't want to have the negative modifier. But I could drop that and then do more con. Which would be great. Then we can rank that up to +2 at our next level. Charisma for persuasion? I've got 10 charisma. I don't have a modifier, but that should be okay. So at least we're not negative. We do want persuasion because there's many parts of the game where only our character can talk and our character dictates the persuasion. So I do want to have persuasion on my main character. I do. Why am I not min-maxing? I'm just having fun, dude. There's 100 different ways to min-max this game. So yeah, I'm just having fun with it. Oh, also, it's important to mention that I may do some dipping with this character. So he may not be a ranger. He may not be a pure ranger to 20. I may get some vivisectionist. I may get some fighter. I may get some paladin. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to be doing that. Matter says get trickery. No, I don't want to get trickery. I'll have trickery on another character. That's fine. I don't need that on my character. The thing I'm worried about, or I'm conflicting now, is do I want athletics or do I want world lore? That's kind of where I'm wondering. I don't think I need a lot of athletics because I'm going to be in the back most of the time on my ranger. I don't really need... I'm going to go with lore. Yeah. Hey, quick question, guys. Can I change my avatar later? Or can I only do that in character creation? I can change it later? Great. Oh, only now. I can do it later with a mod? Ugh. Okay. I kind of agree with people. I would love to have a cooler looking character. But sorry, I'm doing some Googling, and I'm always worried about Googling on stream. Yeah, Aasimar Ranger doesn't bring up anything. I don't know how many options we're gonna have for a portrait, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know, dudes. I don't know. That's gonna be kind of tough. Aasimars get bad portrait options? Yeah. Aasimars do look human, get the hooded human portrait? We could do that. Actually, you know what? That's a good call. We could do that. Because, I mean, the hood would be kind of cool because it would kind of also dictate that our character, like, hides his eyes. Which a lot of Aasimar do because they don't want the unnecessary or the unneeded attention. So we could totally do... I think I went the wrong way. I think it loops around though. Let's see. Oh wait, were there some that I missed? Whoa. Oh, what a badass monk picture. Oh my god.
Applause, please.
Human monk for the win. That's kind of a cool one. Oh, that's a great bard one. Dude, these portraits are so good. I don't think I saw these. Oh, that's the beginning. Okay. So it was the other way. Alright, let's see. We want Black Hood Bro, which is right up here. Boop. Let's do it. Cool. It's gotta be fun. Point blank. Oh, wait. Oh, it saved all my other stuff? Oh, that's cool. Wow. How nice of it. Alright. Favorite enemy, humans to start with. Yeah, I want to make this guy like an assassin. He hunts.
The ultimate game.
Oh my. Valerius! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You can choose some Aasimar portraits going left in the custom portraits. Thank you. Thank you. And Hell Brothers with a $10 tip. Thank you for that. Mr. Weedoz with the 5 years today, my dude. Thank you for that. Stagar celebrating his 1-year anniversary. Lahane, Kahad Jake, Zilvid. Thank you for that. The Big Bad and Virus 2 getting a sub from Dynasty of War. Appreciate the cheers, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we got to change our appearance a little bit. Thank you, chat. This guy's, I think, a little bit of a darker skin tone. How's that look? I like that one. That looks pretty good. Actually, you know what? We'll keep him like this. Can I change my my eye color? No, but we got to change the left-handed for sure. Oh, we can change. I didn't know we could change these. Oh, badass. Nice. Get some Carnage colors on there. There we go. Face. Oh, that actually matches pretty well. Great. Body type. That's fine. And a beard. This guy's got a beard. You can't really see it, but he's got a beard. Yeah, that looks good. Can we do? Is there like a goatee? No. That's fine. That'll work. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay.
A mere flesh wound.
All I see is blackness.
We'll do neutral good this time.
Let us press on. Let us be off.
Everyone counts on me.
Spell's not working like that.
I'll go ahead. I didn't even break a sweat.
I think I'm going to do with Pragmatic. I think we did Pragmatic the first time, but I'm pretty sure I like that one the most.
Let's hear you cry!
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Yeah, we're going to stick with Pragmatic. I like that one.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Burn! Slice! Behead! I'll carve my name onto your flesh. Let's shake a leg! Get it off me!
All I see is blackness.
I feel like that's funny, but I feel like it get old after a while.
Our time has come. Strike as one. Defeat is not an option. I have no need for this. Together we stand. I shall not falter.
I kind of like that one, but I don't like the words he's saying.
Forwards! I won't give up. You're done for.
This sounds like a Monty Python actor.
We cannot be defeated. This is my path.
He sounds like the boss from IT Crowd. Oh my god, the guy that talks like this. The IT Crowd guy?
Adventures await. Forwards! Let us be off. You're done for.
Okay, I think we'll go with Pragmatic.
Someone else would make better use. Time's not waiting.
Okay, man. Oh, we get invisibility too? Cool. Okay, man. This could be fun. And a light halo? This is going to be interesting. I've never planned on playing this guy. An Aasimar, so this will be cool. All right. Here we go. Yes, I am playing good again because, frankly, that's just kind of how I like playing big RPGs. If I try to do evil playthroughs, I end up doing a lot of stuff I don't really want to do, and I generally start losing interest.
Our story started
So
at
we're
the
playing good
mansion
again.
of an Aldori sword lord.
I'm boring. I'm
Drawn
sorry.
by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Applause, please.
Where are they? This is taking forever! They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
I missed Amiri.
Hush!